card review. Welcome back to another Shadowverse video. We are going to be talking about the World Uprooted mini expansion and the cards that have been revealed for it thus far. But before we get into it, I do have a special announcement to make. I have my own World Uprooted card reveal video happening on the 16th of May, 9 p.m. GMT +8. Do not miss it. Okay, so for the new players out there, a mini expansion is basically new cards added to the pre-existing World Uprooted card pack. So once the mini expansion comes out, when you open World Uprooted packs, they will be in the same pool of cards you can open. So it's not a new set, it's just new cards added to the existing set, a mini expansion. So what new cards have been revealed so far? First up, Windfall Fay, 5 playpoint 2/2 gold Forestcraft follower fanfare recover 4 playpoints, so essentially becoming a 1 playpoint 2/2. Whenever you play a card, if it's the 5th card or later played this turn, draw a card. So it's very good as a draw engine in the mid game for decks like Control Roach Forestcraft. I mean, more card draw in that deck in particular would be very good because it is a combo deck essentially trying to get to the Roach and bounce it and play it, etc., and then you win. It is especially good because of cards like Fertile Ether, of course, which recover play points for ya, and then with Forestcraft, there's a lot of 1 play point cards as well. So, you know, the only thing that makes me a little less optimistic about this card is how expensive it is up front, so it can be dead in the early game. But yeah, I like it overall. It's just a very solid card that can give you a lot of draw for controlling or combo-based Forestcraft decks. In this case, again, the most relevant one being Control Roach Forestcraft in the current environment. Next up, we have Ruinweb Spider, 10 playpoint 5/10 Bloodcraft natural legendary follower with a long effect. Crystallize 2, count down 10 during your turn. Whenever another allied amulet comes into play, subtract 1 from this amulet's countdown. Last words, summon a Ruinweb Spider. During your turn, when this follower comes into play, all enemy followers can't attack until the end of the opponent's turn. Once on each of the opponent's turns, when the opponent plays a follower, it can't attack until the end of the opponent's turn. Okay, so essentially it's a slow lockdown control card for Natura Bloodcraft. I think the best way to play this would be to summon it from the crystallized amulet, because on 10 it's just so slow. But of course, with the crystallized amulet, you could summon it potentially really quickly just by playing a bunch of Naturan Great Trees, which hopefully you have enough generators for. I think it's okay. I don't think it's super powerful. I am curious to see how fast you'll be able to summon this with Naturan Great Trees, but just as a card by itself, I think it's a little slow, especially because the defensive effect is a bit limited, right? It doesn't work against Riley, for example, because Riley is invoked and not played. So while it may work against Zeus, it doesn't work against Riley, and it doesn't work against a whole bunch of stuff. So I don't know. I'm not sold on this one. Finally, we have Amelia, the Silverflash, Swordcraft Commander, legendary follower, 5 playpoint 4/4 fanfare. Randomly put 2 different officer followers from your deck into your hand. In hand 7, gain the ability to evolve for 0 evolution points and the following effect. The next time this follower takes damage, reduce that damage to 0. Evolve until the end of the turn. Subtract 3 from the cost of an officer follower in your hand. I really don't have much to say about this card. It's just good. Good stats, it's card draw, it's discount, works great with the new Gelt, which is expected because of the lore. And of course, it's also a potential free Evo. It's a free trade, essentially, on Enhanced 7 as well. Yeah, not a whole lot to say. It's just Good. There you go. Those are the 3 cards revealed so far on the Shadowverse game Twitter. Let me know what you think of these cards in the comments down below. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. Really appreciate your support. See you all next time. Bye-bye.